closer to Giant Deck, but let's see if we could either find a diamond or, excuse me, just yawning right there. But oh yeah. Oh, 1 minute. Hey Google, can you set an alarm for 15 minutes? Sweet. All right. Now I have a. So today we're gonna do something a little different. We're not gonna just dig today, cause man, I've been looking for diamonds a while now. I found nothing. Maybe one try I'll give it for looking for diamonds real quick. See if we can find something here. Cause man, I'm disappointed. 15:11. We'll start at 11. See what happens here. Because this is kind of driving me nuts now. I'm looking for diamonds. I'm looking for diamonds. I'm looking for diamonds. I found water. Oops. So we'll shut down the water. Let me see where the water's coming from up here. And oops, got it. I hear something. Spider. There's a spider here. I do not see it yet, but we'll find it soon enough. It's in here. I guess here's a good place that I need to put down. Oops, I don't have any more torches, so that's kind of bad. I think I might go back up and make some torches. Okay, well, while we're down here, let me see what I have. I have a lot of building blocks, so that's good. And I'm gonna go topside, and I'm gonna go and get some trees. Cut down some trees. Why is this always like that? Anyhow, I'll fix all that up in a little bit with some stairs. But I think for today we're gonna build a house, so we could move all of our stuff from inside this little cave into an actual house, a building. Buildings are fun, but you have to remember, since you're playing together, you guys have to build a house that's big enough for both of you. I always make a house just for myself, but then my nephews want to play, so they have to be accommodated for them. So right here, there's a big old hole where a creeper blew it up, so you don't want to start right away there. There's a little, up here's a nice little area, look, right here's nice. So what you want to do, here's what I do, because it's on me. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12, you want to keep everything even numbers. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So you want to keep everything even, okay? Because even it just looks better when you're done building your house. And so you're gonna come up here and start trimming everything here. You wanna knock out every single little block. But you want to make sure they all stay within the same. And so this way I'm going to go 1. It's the same thing. 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to stop at 10 because 12 is over here. So we're going to go this way. 12 is here now. Make sure you have an idea of what you want to do for, and I do this because this is easier for me to understand where I want to keep everything, and I want to keep it nice and tight, nice and easy, nice and clean. So let's see. Layer the drowner's down there, but that's okay. I'm not gonna worry about him. Drowners are bad guys that have there's zombies that have fallen in the water and they became what's the best word? Drowned, I guess. And so, and then a new pickaxe coming up because I'm gonna run out here. So let me see. I think I have iron still. Let's see. Let's check. Alright, we have 10 iron still, so we're still okay. And any sticks? I don't see any sticks near. Let me see. Oh yeah, I have planks. That's good. I'll take that. And then, oops, it's gonna be over here. Okay. And then I'm gonna come up over here, and I'm gonna make a stick. And then I'm gonna come up over here, and I'm gonna make 2 pickaxes. Okay. It's turning a little bit dark, but we'll be okay. We'll keep everything inside the cave until we're finished. So start chopping down all this grass. It's a lot of work, but it'll be worth it when you're finished. And this is going to be the floor of your house. This is going to be the bottom. So you want it all? Okay, I broke 1 pickaxe, so that's okay. And so we're going to come up, keep digging. Remember, keeping things even. You want to keep everything like the numbers all even. Because once you go odd, then it starts to make it a little more difficult. You start to things start to look. Sun's going down, so we probably have to go back in the house and start. And so here, now that I have plenty of these cobblestones, I'm gonna make my ground. Start making the ground. There's something. I'm gonna go back inside the house right now because it's nighttime and I don't want to have to fight too much because I'm on a time budget. So I'm gonna go to the bed, go to sleep. And wake back up and go right back to fixing the floors and making the floors. And start here. Okay, and so back down in another room, so I gotta keep digging. Or mining or whatever, or excavating, or I don't know the word for just hitting stuff with a pickaxe. Okay, so you can make your house however you want out of any material. You can make it out of wood. You can make it out of dirt. You can make it out of cobblestone. You can make it out of whatever dynamite or whatever material you find down. Like my nephew likes to make his house out of iron, which it's a lot of work, but you know he does it because you know he can. But I mean that's too much to me. That's too much for me. So I'll sit there and I'll make most of the time I'll make it out of cobblestone because it's very abundant. It's a lot. You find cobblestone a lot. But right now I have granite and I have deep slate. Deep slate's I like it. That's a newer material that they have. So I like deep slate. So you could polish it and it looks pretty nice. I hear something down there, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I still think it's the drowned. There's still a drowned down there. Oops, how did I run out of blocks so fast? Well, anyway, I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, that's the floor now. So we have a nice solid floor. And I'm gonna come up over here and I'm gonna chop down some trees. get some trees down, and we're going to need plenty of wood. If you, I mean, well, it depends. Like I said, you can make your house out of whatever material you want, but I like wood. Wood looks nice. You know, you could kind of mix it up and kind of keep it wood and stone, and you could have different materials to work with. And so it doesn't matter, but I like to have wood on. Block. Okay. Come up here and chop down this wood. And if you get saplings, good, then you could start planting more saplings and get more wood, and plant more trees. So you want to plant those eventually, so you could have more trees, so you could keep. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That happens sometimes. So you want to come up here and knock out all this wood. There's a lot of wood up here, so that's kind of nice. And I'm going to go up a little higher, I guess, because there seems to be more up here. Knock it out, knock it out, knock it out. There's plenty of wood right here. There's a lot. So I'm going to see if I can find all of it, because if I don't knock out all the wood, this tree doesn't go down. It just stays up here without a trunk, and that looks kind of weird. But I think we got most of it out. And so we're going to make sure that all the wood gets down to the ground safely, so when we land, it's going to all be there for us. Okay, so now we have to get down there, and I'm not going to worry about that other tree, because that's not the kind of tree that I want. I don't want that kind of wood. I want specifically the oak, because right now that's what I want. But it looks like my axe is going to go too, so I got to hurry up and be careful with this thing, because start chopping it all up, getting some wood. There's some rotten meat. I don't need that. Let me see how much I have. I have about 50 pieces of it, so that's pretty good for right now. So we're going to go over here, and I saw that I had some stairs right here, these little stairs. I'm going to put them out over here, so now instead of having to climb up this dirt, we could climb up stairs, and it looks a lot nicer. And like I tell you, stairs are a lot easier to climb up than you know, blocks. And so you want to come up and stairs, 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 dirt, rid of that, stairs, and now we're up to our house pretty easy. It looks nicer. And so we're going to take the wood now, because we don't want to just keep the normal oak. You want to turn the oak into planks. So we come up here and we go and we turn it into wooden planks. And you're going to turn all of them into planks. So let's see now, but now we have, remember it was 50 pieces of wood, and now we have 64 times 2, or plus 2, or times 2. And now we have a bunch more wood that we could use. And so now, look at how much wood we have. And we have plenty of planks. Planks are basically blocks of wood that have been refined. You could also further refine them if you want, but you know, planks are good. So now I have plenty of wood to work with, so I don't have to like worry about not having enough wood. And planks are what you make everything out of. With wood, you fabricate everything with planks. And so now that I have this, I'm going to come up here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then boom. And all the way around, and this is going to be my wall. And so I'm going to come up here, come up there, and I'm going to continue this. I have plenty of wood, man. Oh, there went my alarm, so I'm going to have to call it a day, but we'll continue this later. All right, Google, alarm off. All right, guys, there you go. Cool. Hey, Google, alarm off. Thank you. Okay, so we'll continue this tomorrow. All right, bye. I have people making comments. Let me see. Okay, let's see if I can turn this off. Okay, settings.